Well, I'm Johnny Scoville. I have issues galore, and this is Chase the Heat. The I Scream Challenge. Could be a thumbnail. This is a brutal one, you guys. It just is. It's a freeze-dried ice cream sandwich loaded with the insanely hot 7-pot Primo powder. Let me read this to you. It's stalling. This isn't your ordinary ice cream sandwich. It's a culinary paradox. It's my favorite part. It's a daring dance between the polar opposites of taste. Imagine the creamiest, most decadent freeze-dried ice cream sandwich you've ever tasted. Bless you. But with a twist that only Blazing Foods could deliver. Each bite of our freeze-dried Firebar is an adventure. The initial sweetness of the ice cream lulls you into a sense of comfort. Ah, bless you. Only to be followed by the thrilling heat of the world-renowned 7-pot Primo pepper. This super hot pepper, known for its fiery intensity, infuses over ice cream sandwich with a heat that builds, creating a taste experience that is exciting as it is delicious. Mean it. But don't be fooled by the heat. The 7-pot Primo is not just about the spice. It's also known for its fruity flavor, which adds a unique depth to the ice cream, making each bite a complex harmony of sweet, creamy, and spicy. I probably should be using gloves for this, but I'm not. This is, you know what's cool about this? This is a pretty unique product. You can't find this. You won't find a product like this anywhere else. I know what you're thinking. He's doing another challenge? I know. It's ridiculous. Let me get my act together. All right. Here we go. Scissors, please. Start over. Actually, no, I won't start over. I was going to start over, but I won't. So when you open your Firebar, make sure you have something that's going to assist you in getting it open, especially if you're doing a video and people are watching you. All right, we aren't fooling around now, people. The ice cream bar is out of the package. This is what this problem looks like. Oh. All right. So thank you. I give you the ice cream Firebar. Blazing Foods. I'm Johnny Scoville. I have issues, and this is Chase the Heat. It does taste good though, it's crazy. It's hot as can be, but well, you know what? Freeze-dried ice cream is so cool. Man, I love that. The ice cream, the texture, it's just so different than any ice cream you've ever had. You know, very cool product. But hot, forget about it. there. I'm gonna start a 5-minute after burn. Oh boy. All right, so the heat. Here's the funny thing about that challenge. It really tastes good. You know, it's funny. I think I can notice the chocolate flavor of the cookie part way better than when it's frozen. Something happens when you dehydrate something. And I don't know how, there's got to be a way to describe it accurately. It's more, the flavors for some reason seem more intense. So you really get the chocolate of the outside. I notice it so much more.
Yeah, you concentrate on the flavors when you take all the moisture out.
Yeah, you heard it.
That's all you have left of the flavor.
You heard it. When you remove all the moisture, all you got is flavor. I think the moisture, when you're chewing it on a regular bar, the moisture is a lot of what you're tasting. It kind of clouds your ability to taste everything else. The flavors are far more intense. Now the burn, listen, it's a pretty good one for, you know, it's not as severe as the C3 challenge. This one is the C3 challenge. These are freeze-dried Skittles. Covered with the same powder that's on these. The heat on this for me, my tolerance is kind of high right now because I don't know if you've noticed, I've been hitting it kind of hard lately. Excuse me. So my heat doesn't really matter. I'm telling you, if you're not a chili head, this one's gonna, this would be a very eye-opening experience. If you're a chili head, this is something you do, plan on this being a 8 to a 10. It just is gonna be. It's very, very hot. The flavor is fantastic though. If you're somebody who's already had an ice cream Firebar challenge, please in the comment section, kind of comment on the fact that the flavors are so much more intense. Maybe somebody who's sitting on the fence will get off that.
Ask them what we can do to make it better.
Yeah, if there's anything you think we can do to make it better, like maybe more powder in there.
Maybe add a little mash.
We don't need to do that. It's plenty hot. Don't say we need it to be hotter. Listen, here's the thing. This is a wicked legit challenge. If you're like, my throat is on fire because it's a 7-pot. 7 pots tend to burn you in your throat, not so much in your mouth. So on a scale from, you know, it's a good throat burn. There's just no two ways about it. While I'm letting this heat, while we're burning through the 5 minutes, I want to show you something kind of cool. Big shout out to Clayton Hollingsworth. You know what those are, people? Almost looks like a pile of angry ants, fire ants or something. Really, these are...
There's more like a pile of scorpions fighting.
For real. These are chocolate primatales. So we've got a very spooky chocolate primatale challenge coming up. And he sent me an incredible box of pods. And I mean, this is a big box of peppers, man. So we've got
It's a big, beautiful box.
a big, beautiful box of peppers. In fact, look at this. Tell me that isn't just a spectacular looking creature.
Icing on the cake, perhaps?
I think it could be. Let me see what this
Icing
is.
on the...
This is going to be icing on the proverbial cake. I want to tell you what I'm actually eating, so give me just 1 second. Because Clayton was kind enough to give me an idea of what...
Icing on the sandwich.
Man, where is that? Still here. So I'm going to eat this right now just to kind of... You know why? Because I'm that guy.
You're crazy.
I just am. This is a Bismarck.
Oh.
But man, look at the phenotype and the angry nature of this little creature. So I may wait until, I'll just eat it now. We have another minute left in the afterburn. Here's to you. Here's to me. If we ever disagree, here's to me.
Now that's how you top off a challenge ever. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
That pepper was delicious.
You're insane.
Oh, it was. It was fruity, hot as can be. Delicious, really. But please do me a favor, guys. Listen, first of all, I know that you're watching this video thinking, freeze-dried ice cream. That's pretty cool. Do you know there's a huge chunk of people that are watching this who have never had freeze-dried ice cream before? And if you haven't had freeze-dried ice cream before, I weep for you. Here's your chance. In the description box, you're going to see a link for the I Scream Challenge, because you're going to scream. It's just that kind of challenge. But it's really fantastic. I know a lot of you are looking at it going, man, I'd love to do that. You can handle this. So in the description box, you're going to see a link for the Ice Cream Firebar Challenge by Blazing Foods. You know the funny thing is, over the year, and I'm telling you, people that are in the know will agree with this. Over the years, Blazing Foods has become synonymous with just absolute top tier, next level challenges that aren't just hot, they're delicious, and they're packaged in such a way that makes you go, oh, I gotta do that. And this is one of those challenges. So please do me a favor. Oh, there's a new bag that'll be coming in. I wonder if you show them the new bag?
No, don't pair it up with the scribbles. Show a bunch of
Oh, I already did. Oh yeah. The Skriddles. But I tell you what, get that too. Links in the description box. You can do it. It's a little warm. Thank you for taking the time to hang out with me. That's a fun challenge. Get your ice cream Firebar challenge. You know why? You owe it to yourself. You do. So you'll see that in the description box. Right there is the pepper. Click the pepper. You're riding with me. If you don't want to miss a video, because this is your kind of content, then click the bell for notification. Get your bus pass stuff over and above. By the way, I'm going to do this Primatali challenge. I might make that just for the bus pass. Only.
And then release it next week.
Nah, only for the bus pass. I don't know, I'll think about that. You guys, you should get a bus pass, that's all I'm saying. Right there is the Lifeboat, Tommy's channel about victory over addiction. If you or somebody you know is still wearing shackles, cut them off. You don't need to live like that. I swear to you don't. If I can do it, anybody can. No shackles. More videos here. I'm Johnny Scoville. I have issues with this. Just chase the heat.